On Across the Aisle News tonight, I want to talk about the story of a father remembers his son is in prison. The facts. Pardon announced. President Joe Biden announced on December 1, 2024, that he had signed a full and unconditional pardon for his son, Hunter Biden. 2 convictions included. The pardon covers Hunter Biden's federal convictions related to gun charges and tax offenses. 3 legal context. Hunter Biden was convicted in June 2024 on federal gun charges for lying about his drug addiction when purchasing a firearm. 4 tax plea. Hunter Biden pleaded guilty to 9 tax offenses for failing to pay over $1.4 million in taxes. Some will say, privilege over justice. To some, the pardon is a stark reminder of how privilege operates within political circles. The argument here is that if Hunter Biden were not the son of the president, his legal troubles might have unfolded very differently. This perspective highlights the potential double standards in the justice system, where proximity to power can alter the course of legal accountability. A precedent set, critics argue that this act sets a dangerous precedent for future administrations. The concern is not just about Hunter Biden but about the normalization of using presidential pardons for personal or familial gain, potentially undermining the integrity of the justice system. The discourse often circles back to comparisons with other high-profile pardons, suggesting that this is merely another example of what happens when Dad is the president. The pardon of Hunter Biden by President Joe Biden encapsulates the complex interplay between personal family dynamics and the broad strokes of political power. For some, it's a relatable act of a father's love, extending beyond the conventional bounds to ensure his son's well-being. For others, it's a glaring spotlight on how political power can influence legal outcomes, prompting a broader discussion on fairness, justice, and the checks and balances within our democratic system. Regardless of where one stands, this event undeniably stirs conversations about the personal and political dimensions of presidential authority. Conclusion. I believe presidents should wield their pardoning power more liberally. If I had a son, the ink on my pen would have dried by January, not December. Being president isn't just a title, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, maybe twice if you're incredibly lucky or contentious. It should hold deep personal significance. Why wait until the 11th hour? A president's prerogative to pardon is a profound expression of mercy and justice. Use it with the heart of a father, not just the mind of a politician.